I'm here at the MSI booth CES 2025 and there are a ton of laptops in the booth. I'm going to walk you through the ones that really stand out to me, new models as well as the laptops that are getting a really good refresh, and what to be looking for as we're heading into 2025. Remember, this channel is for creative professionals, so all my ideas and insights are going to come from that perspective. Now, first and foremost, a new model that they have here inside of the booth is the Venture Pro. All right, so you have the Venture Pro A17, A16, A15, and A14. Now, the cool thing about this one is we have AMD Ryzen AI 7 350, but then also we have the latest NVIDIA 50 series GPU. So this is definitely gonna be one that you're looking for if you're gonna get into something that is more reasonably priced. There's a lot of configure options and just a really good flexible model. You can have up to a 2K display at 100% DCI-P3 color accuracy. Now, next one that stands out to me is going to be the Prestige 13. Now, this is the Intel Evo version. So we're going to have Intel Core Ultra 9 288V, really powerful chipset in this device. 2.8K display, which is OLED, 100% DCI-P3 color accuracy. So definitely look at this one. If you're a photographer or perhaps a light 4K video editor, that's gonna have a ton of performance. Moving down the line, something that really stands out to me is the Summit 13 AI Evo. This is a 2-in-1 laptop, so fantastic for digital artists, graphic designers who want to go ahead and have the flexibility of the pen and screen compatibility. Now, what's really cool, let me pull up my badge here, is this pen actually doubles as a pencil. So you can like full on, let's see if you can see that, draw, there it is, you can see it, on any piece of paper, and then you can go ahead and draw on your screen. That is some simple yet effective innovation. Now, of course, we have the Creator A16. That's gonna have the newest AMD AI9 HX 370, but we're not going to get a refresh on the GPU. That's gonna be an RTX 4070. However, we'll have a color accurate, sharp OLED panel on that device. Okay, moving on to another device that is near and dear to my heart. That is going to be the Cyborg 14. It got a refresh on the CPU. However, we're not seeing a refresh on the GPU. We still have the RTX 4050 for the Cyborg 14 and the Cyborg 15. To me, I wish they would have refreshed the GPU with even just like a 4060 option. I feel like that would have been a really good option to improve the performance. It is a very good performer for the price. I think they're going to keep it around the $1,000 price point, and having the new Intel Core Ultra in that is going to be really good for efficiency and increased performance from the CPU standpoint. But having a little extra GPU performance, especially that 50 series is now out, why not throw us a bone and give us that 4060? But they're keeping it at 4050, and so that's just one thing we have to roll with. We're going to work our way around here. There is a new model in the lineup, and that's going to be the Crosshair. So it kind of sits between the Cyborg and the Vector. So the Crosshair is something you definitely want to keep an eye on. If you're kind of in more of that mid-tier budget range, I'll show you right here what we have for the Crosshair. So the Crosshair here is definitely something you're going to look at. We have the latest Intel Core Ultra 9 275HX and 50 series. So it has everything you need in regards to performance. It's going to be a little bit more affordable in the build quality. So you're going to have plastic build compared to something like the Vector, which is kind of the top end of their budget-friendly devices. So then we move on to something like the Raider and the Titan, and that's where you get into the more expensive lineup. So the Crosshair is a nice new option, gives you some flexibility. When you have the Vector, again, you're gonna get a bit more features. So you have Thunderbolt 5 on the Vector. You don't have that on the Crosshair. You're going to have Gen 5 SSD. You're not gonna have that on the Crosshair. So again, we're tiering up as we move through the lineup. Then you get to the Stealth, a little bit more build quality. Move into the Raider and the Titan, and again, you're kind of increasing in the features and functionality. From the Vector up, we have Thunderbolt 5, we have PCIe Gen 5 shipping, and so that is gonna be where you're gonna move into the premium. So that's kind of a quick breakdown in the MSI booth of what to be looking for heading into 2025, looking for a device from MSI. Those are some things that stood out to me, some quick key differentiators between the different models, and how to really make a good decision moving forward. All right, more CES content, of course, coming your way, so keep an eye out if you want to get coverage from a creative professional standpoint, and click or tap the screen here for more videos. I'll see you all in the next one.